Okay guys, we're back. So they have been cooling for about 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna lift them up and put them on a platter. A few of them, not all of them, just to show you how wonderful these are. And they puff up. And if you remember, I had to put an extra one on here, so that's why they're kind of touching. But if you space them correctly, then you don't have all this touchness here. So these are the plain ones that we did right here. And these are the filled ones. So I'm going to use another small platter. We're going to get a raspberry one, a cherry one, and a Nutella one, or two, you know, whatever. This little one here. And while I will wait and sprinkle some powdered sugar on this, but I have to tell you something, that when they came out of the oven, I had some butter left over, and while they're still hot, you take a little pat of butter and you kind of glaze it over each one like this, so they get a nice flavor of the butter, and it makes it like a little shine, and they actually become a little bit more savory, if you know what I mean. You know, everything is better with more butter, right? And that's what we're doing. That's what we did. So now, what I did, I am going to have a dilemma, because I made me some espresso coffee from my espresso machine over there. And I'm going to taste one of these. So I don't know which one I want to taste. The ones that have the filling. And I'm going to sprinkle some powdered sugar on there so they look nice and pretty. Just think of when you invite your girlfriends for a brunch or breakfast, you can serve these, they'd be wonderful. Or I'm going to pour myself a little cup of espresso coffee. I put a little teaspoon of sugar in it. I'm bad. I like coffee, but I have to have a little sugar in there. So first, before I take one and start eating, I'm going to show you how soft they are. Look, see how soft they are? See, I'm going to break one apart, and you can see all the layers there, see? That's what makes them really, really nice, and they just taste delicious. It's the flakiness of the layers of butter that we put in the dough that creates all these sfoglie. In Italian, sfoglie means layers. So these are Italian brioche, semplici sfoglie. They are simply delicious, and I'm going to taste one from them. They are so good. I can just have this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm going to drink a little bit of my espresso. Just like my father used to make. In the afternoon, he will always make us a cup of espresso, me and my mother and my girlfriend Catherine, who lived next door. She loved my father's coffee. And we would have some sweet of some kind, whatever my mother had, and a cup of espresso coffee. Well guys, this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed my recipe. I hope you make them. You can click below and where it says comments, and you can find the recipe and the ingredients. Thank you very much for watching. I love you. Ciao. Vi voglio bene. Ciao.